Gonna torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man. Oh, stomp right to the hand. You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Got a boot to the face.
She tags her partner into the action.
Oh, God, face first.
My, oh my, what elevation.
He took the worst of that impact.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Solid punch.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all. Inverted Alabama Slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Uh-oh, this...
Nice escape. Oof.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Tag made. Oh, and a stomp. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. This could do it. Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Slap!
Boom! DDT!
He's looking fairly drained.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker. Oh, my!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Carefully. Measured knee drop.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And now thrown back into the ring. And saw what was coming there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
And an answer from her. Indy counters.
Oof. Oh.
Whip back into the ring. Saw it coming and counters it.
Oh.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
And this is just next level brutality.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. What a face buster. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got him in the corner now. In off the tag.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Crushing impact.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Cover here. Still only got one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. What a slap.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Faraway slam.
Will it be? She still fights out in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Oh, could this be it?
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That can do Carter in.
Goes for the pin. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
Just making a mockery of their opponent.
And down they go.
That can do Carter in.
Makes the cover. A well-earned fall there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Ooh, and Carter once again facing her competition's wrath.
Yeah, this could get dire for Kaden in a hurry. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Tag made.
Turned it around with a reversal into the cover.
Oh!
She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ooh. Knee lift. Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. The target's been acquired once more.
Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That could end Kiana's night.
Here's the pin. She makes the save, and this match continues.
Oh my goodness, what a barrage of stomps.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. And heading up top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
2. He got him. He got the fall. Working on the arm.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
She's doing all she can to hang on. Huge toss. He's looking to make a moment here.
Clothesline. Will this be enough? And that fall will get added to his score. She counters it.
She might be waking up.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Oh, what a slap.
Lands an elbow.
She decides to tag out.
Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown.
Clinching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
We've got a tag.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ready to strike! Basement forearm! And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Trying to go for it again.
Blitz of strikes. That could end Kiana's night.
And into the cover. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Bam! And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Blistering shoulder block. Tag, she got there.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast. Boom!
Oh my, what a splash! Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool. Shoulders down. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Gosh.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And Carter once again facing her competition's wrath.
Here comes another one.
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That can do Carter in.
The cover. That fall goes to him late in this match. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. That should do it right there. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And he's going to the top.
Incoming! Whoa, look out! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Flying.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Effective counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Kaden's side just yet.
Time now for Kaden to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Oh, clubbing blow. Targeting the chest, very effective. Just making a mockery of their opponent.
And she's returning fire.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
She tags her partner in. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Turns it around. Oh, slap.
Disrespect. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Alabama slam!
Face first.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Measuring it up one more time.
Blitz of strikes. That could end Kiana's night.
Cover. She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Connects. Saw it coming.
Tag it in.
Wow. Face buster. And there's still some signs of life from Carter.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
And he turned it around.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. Just escapes defeat.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Bad landing.
Just making a mockery of their opponent before thumping them back down to the mat.
Will Carter recover?
Looking for the pin. And it's enough to earn him the fall. Oh my, what a splash.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Kaden is left reeling.
Yeah, this could get dire for Kaden in a hurry.
Ooh.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. From way up.
Diving double axe handle. And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Oh, straight forearm.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And got it. The fall is hers. the reversal. What a counter. That hurt.
The target's been acquired once more.
Blitz of strikes. That could end Kiana's night.
Cover. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. Wheelbarrow position.
Flapjack.
Face first.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. A fall could be scored right here. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Talk about being bent.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
What a shoulder block. Elbow drop. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
She had that scouted.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. And he gets directed into the corner.
Tag made. Oh, man.
And Kiana absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
If you're Kiana, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Picks the leg of their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
Rolling deathlock. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
What a cross body.
She makes the tag. Here's a cover. Could be it.
That's right. The referee saw the feet on the ropes. Fights back with a well-timed knee.
Ouch.
Short clothesline.
There's the tag.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Spear! Cover! Is it enough? And she manages to get a fall. Wiped out with the crossbody.
Got the leg and
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And there's still some signs of life from Carter.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Taking flight.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Will it be? Not so fast.
Just making a mockery of their opponent.
And down they go.
Will Carter recover?
And going for the pin. And he scores the fall.
A little rope assistance. Punishing their opponent.
And Carter once again facing her competition's wrath.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
And Kaden is left reeling.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
Uh-oh. Submission hold applied.
Yes, it is.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Tandem offense incoming. Sent off the ropes. Trip. Drop kick.
Followed by a Atomico.
Carefully. Measured knee drop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh no.
From behind, chop block.
Bullseye.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
there's more to come. A second.
We got a cover. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. trash talking here.
Before thumping them back down to the mat.
That could end Kiana's night.
Into the cover, and she stops the count.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Being put into knots. She's able to evade.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Blistering shoulder block. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
She gets put in the corner.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Stomping away. Then a knee right to the throat. And retaliates with a counter. Tag made. Oh man, what a strong kick.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
He counters with a great reversal.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
Well, I know you count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Kaden Carter pumping up the crowd a little bit here.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
And Kaden is left reeling.
Yeah, this could get dire for Kaden in a hurry.
Oh, it's raking the back. Takedown, skull first.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And she picks up a late fall.
Push their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it?
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And now the tag.
Shoulder to the stomach. Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Just ruthless.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
And now propped up in the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Super kick.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Are we about to see it again?
Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That can do Carter in.
Cover. Making the save. Still alive here. Oh my, what a splash.
Oh, and there's another aggressive series of strikes. Just making a mockery of their opponent before thumping them back down to the mat. That can do Carter in.
Cover. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. What a shot.
Forearm club. Oh, what a power slam.
And Kaden is left reeling.
Yeah, this could get dire for Kaden in a hurry.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Ironman match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
And the punishment on the leg is adding up.
Yeah, and it's got to cause difficulty getting around.
Kiana James trying to ramp things up.
Come on.
Nice agility.
Before a second shoulder. Wow. Boot to the stomach.
What my goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Getting him right into the corner. Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Is it tap out time?
If he tap.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Slap.
Here comes another one. Blitz of strikes.
That can do Carter in.
Shoulders are down.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Cover! There's two. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Picks the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling deathlock? Yes, it is.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting tonight. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, not done yet.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And here we go. Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Oh, turnabout is fair play,
Takes
gentlemen.
the cover. Adding to her score late into the match. Oh!
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
Cover! Two! And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Close fist connects.
DDT.
And she's tagging out.
Leg drop.
And Kaden shaking off the fatigue to keep things going.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling.
And now this superstar looking to flex their submission skills. Has their opponent all tied up. Rolling deathlock cinched in. The submission is in, and I don't see him.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
Getting tagged in.
Axe handle finds its target.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
A humiliating slap.
Measuring it up one more time. Blitz of strikes. That could end Kiana's night.
And stopping the pin there.
Now trampling the opposition. Elbow drop.
And she reversed it.
There's the tag.
Oh, man. Oh. And here we go.
Single leg crab.
There may be no getting out of this. The single leg Boston Crab. Pivotal moment right now. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He gets the late fall.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Into a powerbomb.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. And Kaden is left reeling.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
Shoulder tackle.
From the top.
Fist directly to the gut.
Momentum isn't completely out of Kaden's side just yet.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Ooh, Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
And a slam. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Flying.
Ah, crash and burn.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Punch connects.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Power bomb! Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast. Just making a mockery of their opponent before thumping them back down to the mat. That can do Carter in.
Makes the cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. What a shot! Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
So hard into the ring post.
Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Will it be?
I think so.
He picks up the fall.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Just straining the body.
And Kaden is left reeling.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
Right to the gut.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Uh-oh.
Backbreaker.
Caught off guard with a sharp knee.
Drop toe hold. Face first.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Coming in off the tag.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Kiana Jade. 401k.
Will James follow it up?
Cover. 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. Be carried around now.
Running power slam. Blitz of strikes.
Shoulders down. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Just making a mockery of their opponent.
Countered right when it was needed.
Leading her into the corner now.
Clubbing blow. Trying to work the leg here.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. Trash talking here.
Before thumping them back down to the mat. That can do Carter in.
Going for the cover. And she's still in the game.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh my, what a splash!
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up. Thunderous right hand.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And he's going all out, not holding back now.
But can he maintain this dominance?
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. What a shoulder block. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Shoulders down. Eagle-eyed official putting an end to the shenanigans.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Kaden destroyed her. Here comes her partner. Lands face first.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
And makes the tag to their partner. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Stepping through into a rolling deadlock submission hold. Rolling deathlock.
Trying to fight out of it.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He connects with a counter. Blitz of strikes. This could do it. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Just making a mockery of their opponent before thumping them back down to the mat. That can do Carter in.
The cover. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Dueling reversals. Measuring it up one more time.
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That can do Carter in.
And the cover. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Clubbing blow. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, what a press slam. And Carter once again facing her competition's wrath.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
And Carter once again facing her competition's wrath.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Targeted stop to the arm. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Applying a rigorous stretch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Put into place. Trying to go for it again.
Blitz of strikes.
That can do Carter in.
Makes a cover. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Setting up for something here. Oh, ouch!
Their opponent's head is trapped.
Boom! Shoulders down. She got it. She earned the fall.
Looking for a schoolboy. Uh-oh.
And a super kick.
There's the tag.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. And Kiana absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
If you're Kiana, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
What a display of strength here.
Big slam.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Trash talking here. And down they go.
That could end Kiana's night.
what's coming here. Submission move being applied. Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. Ooh!
Check out this power all the way up. Sit out powerbomb.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Not a good spot to be in. A backbreaker now.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker. Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Kiana James with a big right.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Will James follow it up?
And she gets the fall.
Oh man, right into the steel steps.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
We can see a count out here.
Double underhook suplex. Bang! Looking vulnerable now, guys. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Soaring. Axe handle from the middle rope. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. The target's been acquired once more.
Blitz of strikes. That could end Kiana's night.
Looking for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Power slam. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. And yes, he just got a fall there. Power slam.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. right in the breadbasket.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! Trash talking here.
Before thumping them back down to the mat.
That could end Kiana's night.
Cover! He's got to fall in the bag. She fights back with the counter.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Gets lifted into position.
Slam down.
And he just got caught good once again.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Up high.
Oof, nobody home.
Manages to reverse it. Placing him in the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick right to the midsection.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Black Widow locked in tight. He might tap. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Will it be? Stopping the pin on her teammate. Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Just making a mockery of their opponent before thumping them back down to the mat.
Will Carter recover?
Shoulders down. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. How strong. What a press. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. The Boston Crab sunk in deep. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Blistering shoulder block. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Carter able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
If Carter was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Put in the corner now.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Cover! 2. It put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hell out of that shoulder.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And the massive damage on Kiana continues to grow.
Kiana has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Elbow on the spot.
And the massive damage on Kiana continues to grow.
Kiana has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Oh, kick connects. Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner. And again.
Blitz of strikes.
This could do it. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Oh, what a club.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Denied with an elbow.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. Oh, and down.
Oof. Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. From way up. Top and down.
Cover here. Placed him in the corner here. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
And Kiana absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
If you're Kiana, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon. Fix the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling deathlock?
Rolling deathlock. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Into the arm drag.
We have nearly no time to spare now. Cover! 2 count. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Oh my God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Are we about to see it again?
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Will Carter recover?
She saves the match for her team.
Big splash. Clubbing blow.
That can make an opening for her.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
And there's still some signs of life from Carter.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Tag.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. Ooh, just relentless. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, the Boss, Donald Trum.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order. This match is going to come down to who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities, because there probably won't be many.
I agree, Corey. It's going to be evident in a hurry who's been working on their cardio to build up their stamina.
As the saying goes, fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Oh, there are no cowards in the WWE, Michael, but you make your point. If you don't have enough gas in the tank, you're definitely not going to win an Iron Man match. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Ah, a shot to the back.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
That's a good tag. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Ooh, and fights back.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Sharp knee.
Oh, tossed aside. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Elbow finds its mark.
Ooh. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies, but don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable.
Big first right into the buckle. And she's tagging out.
Just driven into the mat.
Is it enough here? No, he kicks out.
This isn't even close to over.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Going up to the top now.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Oh, look out.
Oh, and a crossbody for the shoulders down. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
One step ahead there. Power slam. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, there it is! Spear!
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner. Neck breaker. Carter going up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. A heavy double axe handle.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Clubbing blow. Draped into the deadly tree of woe position. It knew what was coming there. A big forearm connects. Tagged in here. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut. Then a boot in the face. And she makes the tag. Stomping down. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh. Punishing the leg. Controlling the arm. The hammerlock. Flatliner. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Spear! This could do it! Got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, what a kick. Face buster.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up. Looking to attack their opponent's legs. Oh my. Rolling death rock applied.
And he's got to do. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, shoulders down. Getting to fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Ooh, set up double super kick. Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Slap, placing her in the corner.
Big hammer connects.
Out-loving blow.
Methodically targeting the arm.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Running knee. Into the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Uh-oh.
And she quickly turned that around. Cover. Is it enough? And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Oh, did you hear that? Big back body drop. What elevation. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Tagged into the action.
Lands in the drop zone.
Cover! 2 count. She's got an early fall in this one.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. She tags her partner into the action. Kiana James with a big right
In the 401k. Will James follow it up?
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She scores a fall early in the match. Boom!
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Just making a mockery of their opponent.
In a well-timed counter.
Oh, able to turn it into a suplex.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power. And face first they go.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Could we be looking at a...
There's the save.
That's just good teamwork.
He's quick to get out of the way. Oh, my God.
Once more, setting it up.
Blitz of strikes.
That can do Carter in.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Powerbomb! Is it enough? The cover! 2. She's got the fall.
Ooh.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Clothesline! And he's clearly on his last legs now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Are we about to see it?
Blitz of strikes. That could end Kiana's night.
Going for the cover. And he gets the fall.
Brutal club.
Launched right out of the ring. Getting tossed around. And the massive damage on Kiana continues to grow.
Kiana has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Discus punch.
Oh! Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Will this be enough? No, stops the count at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Bam! Spine buster! Will it be?
I think so!
And he scores the fall there. Oh my, what a splash!
How insulting is that?
Measuring it up one more time.
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That could end Kiana's night.
Shoulders are down. And he scores a fall here.
Clothesline in the corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. And the massive damage on Kiana continues to grow.
Kiana has to find a way to navigate through all this. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. From the top.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kicking out in time.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And now we have reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match. Tag.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
That was vicious.
Shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here. And listen to this place.
Into a hammerlock flatliner. And now this superstar looking to flex their submission skills. Has their opponent all tied up.
Rolling deathlock submission. It's crucially finds a way. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
To gain the advantage.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand. just making a mockery of their opponent.
And down they go.
Will Carter recover?
The cover! She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Boom, solid contact there.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Boom! And a big boot. Oh, and Kaden is left reeling.
Yeah, this could get dire for
The target's been acquired once more.
blitz of strikes.
That can do Carter in.
Will it be? And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh!
Arm stop.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. And Kaden is left reeling.
Yeah, this could get dire for Kaden in a hurry.
Blast off.
Oh my God, what a move. We got a cover. And she manages to get a fall.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Sent into the corner.
There's a tag. Hazardous intentions in mind here. Beautiful back suplex. Oh, and a senton.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
Cover! 2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Slam! What impact!
She makes the tag.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
And Kaden shaking off the fatigue to keep things going.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Ooh! Counter! Saw it coming. And now thrown back into the ring. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh, man.
Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
What a shoulder block.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Oh, no, not the ref.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Backbreaker.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Blitz of strikes.
That should do it right there. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Oh, God. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. And the massive damage on Kiana continues to grow.
Kiana has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. There's the tag.
Anticipated that.
Are we about to see it again? Blitz of strikes. Will Carter recover?
Makes the cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Just making a mockery of their opponent before thumping them back down to the mat.
Will Carter recover?
The cover. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Caught with the double axe handle.
Well, now look at this. This is not acceptable behavior. You can't berate an official like this.
Well, if the referee deserves it, I see nothing wrong with it. When you see bad officiating, you better let the referee hear about it.
And Carter once again facing her competition's wrath.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
And Kaden is left reeling.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Ooh. Countering that offense.
He's pushing back now.
If Carter was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
This could do it. And he fights it off.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
That should do it right there. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Flinged across the way.
Trash talking here. And down they go.
That can do Carter in.
Here's the pin. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, scattered that one. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam. But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Trash talking here.
Before thumping them back down to the mat. That can do Carter in.
Cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Oh! Working to neutralize that arm.
Big splash.
And Kaden is left reeling.
Now the biggest question is, can Carter respond?
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Hands locked under the chin, and this camel clutch is fully locked in. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh my, sent flying.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face.
They're going to attack their opponent's legs. Oh, my. Rolling deathlock applied.
Submission lock. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
In off the tag.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Kiana James.
In the 401k. Will James follow it up?
Cover! There's 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Powerbomb! Tags in here. And there's still some signs of life from Carter.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ooh. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Will it be?
I think so.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. A slap. She's in a bad way here. Ooh. Scoop slap to the rope.
Man.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Oh, just a beatdown.
Just making a mockery of their opponent before thumping them back down to the mat. That can do Carter in.
Makes the cover.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a...
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
A quick reversal from her.
Momentum isn't completely out of Kaden's side just yet.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Fujiwara armbar. They didn't come here to play. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already. Ready to strike! Basement forearm!
Placing him in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Trying to go for it again.
Blitz of strikes.
That can do Carter in.
Cover! Stopping the pin on her teammate.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Super kick.
This competitor has something bad in mind for their opponent.
Oh, what a kick.
Face buster.
She tags her partner in.
He's able to counter that. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Makes the tag. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Blitz of strikes.
Trash talking here. And down they go.
Will Carter recover?
Cover! Making the save there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From way up.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Just twisting away.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Looking for the...
Oh! And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Whip back into the ring. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. And there's still some signs of life from Carter.
At this point, Carter's searching for that ultimate opportunity to capitalize on.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Measuring it up one more time.
Blitz of strikes. That could end Kiana's night.
And the cover. And she stops the count. Right to the knee.
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
Another! Just punishing.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power.
And a slam.
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. And she tags in her partner.
Into a neck breaker.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Here comes another one. Blitz of strikes. Will Carter recover?
Makes the cover. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Big splash.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast. Oh my goodness, what a barrage of stomps. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Tied up tight.
Boom. Oh, watch this display of power. Supernatural power.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here. Woo, well measured. Boom. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Lands a timely reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of Kaden's side just yet.
Time now for Kaden to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Alap, will it be? And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
What a shot.
Oh, that hurt.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Sky high.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Nothing fancy, just a straight right. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my! Discus punch. Will Carter recover?
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee. Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker.
Looking to attack their opponent's legs. Oh my.
Rolling deathlock cinched in.
Crucial moment. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Getting set up in the corner now. Drop kick!
Great athleticism. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Ready to strike! Basement forearm! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top.
Oh, the diving crossbody.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Placed him in the corner here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Lift off.
Oh, what a diving crossbody. Here's a cover. Could be it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh. Nasty kick. A wicked kick to the face.
Tag made.
Uh-oh. Blitz of strikes.
Saying what you can do, I can do better.
Makes a cover. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hellacious power slam.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Blitz of strikes.
Into the cover. There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Trying to go for it again.
Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That can do Carter in.
Booty boot.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Wow. Boom, what impact. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a...
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh, a debilitating elbow drop. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Look out!
There's two. Adding to her score late into the match.
In off the tag here.
Oh, targeting the arm. This is gotta hurt. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex. Watch this display of power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Just making a mockery of their opponent.
And down they go.
Will Carter recover?
Cover. But no, helping their... Oh, strong impact. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool. Into the cover.
Oh!
And he scores the fall.
Are we about to see it again?
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Will Carter recover?
And into the cover. And it's enough to earn him the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast. Big splash.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that.
Nice escape.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Here comes her partner. Oh, my Lord! Cover here! Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Clothesline.
Partner gets tagged in.
Dropping the leg.
Cover! 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Force their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. Well, that clinched things for Carter.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And there's still some signs of life from Carter.
At this point, Carter's searching for that ultimate opportunity to capitalize on.
Oh, don't do this. This is too far.
All the way out.
Chuck to the floor.
Oh! Oh! Bam! These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Gosh.
Oh! Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And she manages to get a fall. Caught in a bad spot. Down. Oh, wow, that hurt. She makes the tag.
That was a strong kick.
Controlling the arm.
The hammerlock. Flatliner. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Being placed in the corner here.
Tag!
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Down, man! Double super kick.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
And Kiana absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
If you're Kiana, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
Kiana James
In the 401k. Will James follow it up?
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Up high.
Frog splash! Cover!
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
Cover! 2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Ouch.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The target's been acquired once more.
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
That could end Kiana's night.
Into the cover. He gets the late fall.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. From the top.
What a missile drop kick. Woo!
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. He might let him go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Just striking at will.
And there's the tag.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
Spine buster. Just making a mockery of their opponent before thumping them back down to the mat.
Will Carter recover?
And going for the pin. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And they go.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Clock is really a huge factor now. Will it be? That fall goes to him late in this match.
Big splash.
Oof. And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
What a reversal.
Carter able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Kicks the leg of their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
Yes, it is.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Taking flight.
Wow. Axe hand, shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall.
Schoolboy. Uh-oh.
Super kick. Tag made.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
On the human torture rack.
Man!
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
From the apron! What a moonsault!
Incredible athleticism.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Tags in here.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And
Uh-oh, he answers right back.
that was just disrespectful.
Measuring it up one more time.
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Will Carter recover?
Shoulders are down. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, the power! Into a power bomb. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Bang, nice contact there.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatliner. And Kaden shaking off the fatigue. This could do it. And she manages to get a fall.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And there's still some signs of life from Carter.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Ooh. Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
There's the tag. Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Cover. There's two. Adding to her score late into the match.
Brutal club.
Oh, and it's reversed.
A humiliating slap.
Got them off their feet here. What a press slam. Will this be enough? She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Trash talking here.
Before thumping them back down to the mat.
That could end Kiana's night.
Cover. He got it. He got the fall. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Body slam.
Just making a mockery of their opponent. Before thumping them back down to the mat.
That could end Kiana's night.
Looking for the pin. He picks up the fall. Oh, what a club. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
From behind, back suplex.
And Kiana absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
If you're Kiana, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here are your winners, the